it's Mema. I'm trying this on my phone this week instead of doing it on my computer. So we will see how this goes. We'll give it a try, and you guys can let me know if you like it better on the computer or better on my phone. So I particularly like it better when it's up here. So maybe I'll just hold it for today. So anyway, we're finishing up the book. I wonder what a rainforest is. So if you remember last Monday, I said we were going to stop at the cactus. We were going to learn about the cactus. So let me flip this around. So that's what we're going to read today. So how can a cactus live with so little water? That's a good question. Cactus plants are designed to live in the hot, dry, sandy places. Their roots are close to the surface so that they can catch every drop of rain. When it rains, the cactus stores the water in the spongy or hollow tissues of the stem. You can see that big, look at that picture of those cactus right there. Many cacti can expand and contract depending on how much water they have. The skin of the cactus is thick and waxy. This prevents water loss. Why does a cactus have no leaves? Why don't they have leaves? That's a really good question. Instead of leaves, most cacti have needle-like spines that protect them from the thirsty animals that want to get the water in their stems. Can you see the little birds on there? The giant saguaro is the largest of all cacti. That's that big one that you see right there. Saguaro is what it's called, saguaro. Okay. The saguaro is the largest of all cacti. Some grow to be 50 feet tall. That's taller than a 5-story building. Did you know that Scarlett and Connor, I think you guys might live in a 5-story building. Can you imagine a cactus as big as the building you guys live in? Wow. But saguaros are not considered trees because they don't have any woody bark. Nevertheless, woodpeckers still build nests inside the stems. Can you see that picture of the woodpecker there? Look at that. Do cacti have flowers? Cacti have large, beautiful flowers. Some bloom only at night. Some bloom just a day or two. Some bloom only once a year. Wow. And you can see they have some pictures of some of the cacti flowers. Look at that. Amazing but true. A large saguaro cactus can hold 10 tons of water. That's about as much as 60 bathtubs full of water. That's a lot of water. And can you imagine if they didn't have those pokey little spines, that they wouldn't live very long because all the animals in the desert would want to drink the water out of them, right? Wow. Okay. So I think we're on the last... We are on the last page of this book, and then I'm going to start a new book. Okay, so now we're going to talk about the rainforest. And what a beautiful picture that is that somebody drew depicting the rainforest. What is a rainforest? A rainforest is a huge and wonderful jungle, a tangle of giant trees and flowers growing in hot and steamy tropical regions of the earth. It is a home to thousands of different jungle animals, birds, and plants. It is home, I was going to read the same thing. One of the largest rainforests in the Amazon jungle is in South America. Why is the rainforest so dark? The leaves of the trees are so dense that they form a kind of shade umbrella or canopy over the forest. Very little sunlight shines through, so the forest floor is always dark. Life in the treetops. Much of the jungle life takes place in the high branches. Brightly feathered birds blend in with colorful flowers and fruits. Monkeys swing from tree to tree on thick vines called lianas. Snakes curl around the limbs of the trees, and sloths hang from them. Even some of the jungle cats find safety in the branches. Have you seen that movie Jungle Book? I think there's a cat that hangs out in the branches in that movie. Why are rainforests important? Rainforests help to keep the Earth's air moist and clean. Their plants and trees give us medicines that cure many diseases. If the trees continue to be cut down, most of the animals and plants inhabiting the rainforest will have no other place to live. They will disappear from the earth forever. Oh, that's terrible. So let me read that again because I kind of messed that up a little bit. So if the trees continue to be cut down, most of the wild animals and plants inhabiting the rainforest will have no other place to live. They will disappear from the earth forever. Oh, that's so sad. Look at this right here. Let's see if I can look at that. The largest flower on earth grows in the rainforest. It is the Rafflesia. This flower can be nearly 3 feet wide and weigh 15 pounds. That's huge. And I think there's some videos on YouTube that you can see that shows how big that flower is. Though you have come to the last page of this book, you are only beginning to know about the wonderful true life stories of plants. Scientists who study plants are called botanists. But you don't have to be a botanist to enjoy finding out more about the amazing plant kingdom. There seems to be a plan and a purpose for everything in nature. Large or small, beautiful or strange, each plant and animal has a role to fulfill. Each has an effect on something else that sooner or later has an effect on us. Here are some more amazing but true facts about plants to start you on your way to new discoveries. The leafy canopy covering the rainforest floor is so dense that it can take hours, sometimes days, before the rain hits the ground. 10,000-year-old Arctic lupine seeds were found frozen and buried in northern Canada. To everyone's amazement, these ancient seeds sprouted just a few days after they were planted. Some mushrooms give off a strange green, orange, and white light. When an insect falls into the Asian pitcher, plants pitcher-shaped flowers and special liquid in the flowers digest the insects. Trees are the largest living things on earth. Some are even bigger than whales. The heaviest tree of all is the giant sequoia. It can weigh 2 million pounds. The tallest tree in California, the redwood, which grows as high as 400 feet. That's 4 times the length of a giant whale. And that is the end of this book. I wonder what a rainforest is and other neat facts about plants. So that's it for today. Next week, I will start a whole new book, and I think next week I might just read one book. Maybe I will do something from Dr. Seuss for the littler ones to enjoy. So until next Monday, bye. Oh, goodness.